Then in the second half, we caught a second win. I think we got to a 14-point lead, and then it was seesaw. We had some bad turnovers, missing free throws, and then we were able to finish out. I thought a lot of guys played well. We didn't play many guys. Definitely didn't play many guys. Kyron set the tone, set the table for a lot of guys. Shared the ball, moved the ball. I thought we made timely shots. I mean, we missed a lot of wide open shots, but I thought we made timely shots. When preparing for Ryder, we showed our kids the clip at Maryland. They were down one on defense, 3 seconds on the shot clock, foul, Trimble. And I said, that's the team they can be. Veteran team, older team against a young team. I think we started 4 sophomores today. So hopefully we can get healthy. We got a quick turnaround against UMass on the road. I'm pretty sure they'll have a great crowd there waiting for us to come in. Hopefully we continue to improve. But proud of our guys, happy with the win. Appreciate everybody that came out tonight to help.
Just talk about the minutes. I think Kyron played 39. I guess you knew coming in that those guys were going to have to play big chunks.
I did. I think I got to do a better job, though. I got to do a better job trusting some of our other guys. I really do. When you coach the team, plain and simple, I got to do a better job, and probably play more guys. It's that simple. That ownership's on me.
And can you just walk us through the deal with Chris? Did you
Just
know
not
all day?
Feeling well.
Yeah.
I knew all day. I knew yesterday, actually.
Yeah.
Again, it's his virus, his stomach virus, and it's just not there.
Mm-hmm.
He's weak. He's down. He's sad. I don't want to put somebody on the floor who's not feeling well. It's more about the big picture, not the present.
Mm-hmm. But strong enough to be here, obviously.
Yeah, strong enough to be here, but when
Yep.
you see him, he doesn't look well at all.
Yeah. Can you even guess on Monday?
I can't.
Yeah.
Kyron, what was to you the big difference between your play in the first half and your play in the second half?
I think I played with a lot more confidence, just try to set the tone for the team, get other people going. I think in the first half we kind of died down, made little mental mistakes, and I think Coach did a good job in the locker room helping us clear those things up.
Kyron, you had 9 assists, and yet you had your career high in scoring. So you kind of helped both ways offensively. Can you just talk about that a little bit? Looking for your game, but also looking to set guys up as well.
I just feel that Coach has been telling me to be a little more aggressive. It actually helps me open up more things for other teammates. Just trying to get other people going by me taking a couple more shots. It kind of forces other people to loosen up a little bit, and I'm able to help those other teammates out.
Did you say anything to Jalen at the half? I think he only took 3 shots in the first half.
He made up for it in the second half.
Yep.
Again, we scouted them. We knew where the open looks were going to be. And again, the shots he took, he was wide open. We said, hey, look at the basket, be who you are. And the 3 that he made in a row really, to me, was what stretched the game. And I know 1 or 2 times they matched it. 1 or 2 times they matched, but we were in a good rhythm. We saw the ball going through the net, and I think that gave the whole team some confidence.
Mm-hmm. Up 15-0, could you see them kind of, slow down, like you said, get tired?
I thought we got tired.
Yeah.
I did.
Yeah.
I did. We subbed. I think we subbed Drew and Hugh, and that wasn't bad. And then we got on 26, and I think we were there for about 3 or 4 minutes. And in that stretch, we missed 2 front ends of a 1-and-1. We missed another free throw, and we missed 3 layups right in front of the rim. You know what I mean? So I thought we got every shot we wanted, other than Junior's buzzer beater. Mm-hmm. That was the only shot I thought that was, quote unquote, a bad shot. Mm-hmm. And that bad shot happened to go in.
Is it a silver lining that you didn't have Chris the last 2 games, and yet these guys did get all this time?
There's so much that's talked about with Chris, and silver lining maybe, but I think we have pretty good players. I do. I think we have pretty good players, and it's great to have somebody with Chris's profile. But at the end of the day, these kids are eager to play, eager to learn, eager to get out there, and yeah, you can say that because of his profile, but at the end of the day, I think we got a pretty good group that plays with him.
Can you talk about 3 guys with double-doubles tonight,
I think that's the first time since we've been here at Providence we've had 3 guys with double-doubles. No?
St. John's last year.
Was it St.
I looked it
John?
up.
Is that right there? I mean, it's not a common thing. We most had a fourth, you know, if somebody would have made a left in front of the rim when he gave the ball. That's big time. I don't care who you're playing. That's really, really hard to do. And I'm glad you corrected me on that because I'm like, wow, I haven't seen much of that. That's hard to do at any level. So kudos to our guys for being aggressive on the glass.
Kyron, for the last year, you've watched Chris be both a distributor and a scorer. How much have you learned watching him do both, and maybe how that helped you a little bit tonight?
I think it comes more from in practice rather than watching. You know, playing against somebody that great, it helps me become a better defender, better offensively too, because he's guarding me and I have to guard him as well. So it helps me on both sides.
Our point guards are always going to have a lot of assists. It's just the way we play. I think we've had the leading assist guy since we've been here, right, in the league and in the Big East, right? I mean, every year. I mean, it's just the way we play. We want that guy to be the alpha dog with the ball, and it's been pretty successful for us. So kudos to those guys for wanting to do it. It's a good win for the Friars, though. I'll take it all day, every day. There's no bad wins. See ya.